you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Baby, I'm the one.
Hey guys, me the Flame Gaming, and welcome to episode 17, I think it is, of the series of Road to Premier League to Brentford Football Club. I believe it's episode 17. I don't know, I've lost count already. But basically, in between last episode, what was a one-off special, because what happened was, last episode was the FA Cup game, and we lost 3-1 after extra time against United. It took about 20 minutes to actually complete because there was so much action involved that really I couldn't fit enough game in. So I was like, you know what, one-off special, just one game in an episode, and then we'll do the Swansea Wycombe game in this one. So that is the plan. That's what we're going to do. I've also made a bid for an Aberdeen striker called Kevin Hanratty for a loan but an optional permanent move, just in case Ivan Toney don't. He's going to be rejected offer. Improve himself, because we need a striker to basically come in and improve. I don't expect a guy who can come in to instantly make an improvement. But as long as we've got someone there who can be improving and trying to get some game time, as well as Shaqiri, that's what I'm looking to do. I won't be discussing any transfer stories today. A team is one of the best passing success rates in the league right now. How important do you believe it has been to the successful season Brentford are currently enjoying? It's an absolute foundation of what we're trying to do, and I'm delighted the way things are going. Yes, I'll take that one. You've put together quite the run of form away from home of late. What's the secret? To be honest, I think it's the squad, especially in form, and I want to keep it that way. So basically, I think it's everyone who is involved is the reason for that. Amino's been absolutely performing so well with 9 assists to his name. How important has the contribution been to your team? To be honest, the money is where it is. He performs well, and he's top. He's a top player, especially for Brentford, and I want to keep him. Definitely for next season if we're going to be in the Premier League. Ben Pearson, be for your approach against Swansea when you consider his standout qualities. He's a good player, but I have a lot of good players. So, we'll see how it goes. See if we decide to choose. See, they want 525k for an optional future fee, and I don't really want to spend that much because I know it's not going to be as much or affording. So I want to try and get him as cheap as possible, because if he does fail, I don't want to waste money, especially when we could be using that 525k for a good quality player. So Pellistrini resumes full training. That is good news. So we could pick him for the Swansea game. I don't think I will. I think I'll save him for the Wycombe one. I don't want to rush him because he is, when he plays, it takes a game or two to get in, but boom, he performs. He kind of contributes to the team, and that's what I want. I don't want to risk him and get him injured again and then struggle. Because I want all my players fit, especially for the last little bit run of the season. The goalkeeper's been offered for a non... Yeah, you know what, screw. He wants to go. I'll allow him. So, risky Swansea are 13th, and we should easily beat them. And I'm hoping we can beat them because, more points on the table, the further we can get away from Norwich, because that's what we want, and we kind of want to win the league. Imagine us win the league in the first season of a managerial career. I don't know what a win or ratio loss is. Yeah, they want 500. I'm just going to take this optional fee off because they're being ridiculous with this. So, we are chasing a loan deal. I don't think it will happen. And I always do my position instructions, but I don't do anything else because I always believe whatever it's working, don't fix something what's not broken. Every single player that I have needs a rest, basically, and we're going to struggle, definitely going to struggle, but I'm going to make a little bit of a change because Rico Henry's tired, so is Dalsgaard. I'm going to put Roosevelt in because at the moment he's getting lots of transfer interest. I want to show him that actually we want him here, and I want him to actually try his best. And for Canos, I'm going to give Canos a rest and put Brian Mbembo on because you know what? I kind of want to give him a chance again just to try and get a start in 11th place. But you know what? We'll see what happens. We should beat this game. We should beat Swansea. We should win. I want to win. I want to win them all, to be fair, but sometimes you can't do that. So Swansea, there's Swansea's lineup. We've already made a few changes. They apparently made 4 changes to the starting lineup, but we'll see how many changes it takes for them to lose, but we'll see. Point finger. I don't really want to say expect to see much better performance because it was against United. Look, just go out there in the press. Like, you can't really say I want a better performance when you play United. United and Swansea are 2 different qualities. So, you know, you can't really say that to the team. So we start off the ball quite quickly. We're trying to get an early goal. And already, I don't know what has happened, but for the last 4 games we played, everyone wants to put us on the floor and break our legs. No wonder everyone's getting injured. Bennett's got the ball right now. Brian Mbembo on the right hand side finds Shaqiri. Shaqiri finds Brian Mbembo. Pass it into the box. Wilshere has a shot and it's blocked. It's already started early, trying to get early dominance. And there you go. Swansea clear it out of the way of the danger zone. Still 0-0. But it's good. I like to see, even though we're quite tired, we're already performing at the high standards that we like to do. Swansea on the attack here in our own box. The first time, try and get it in, but Johnson passed it to Emilio. Henry's got the ball. Can he find someone? He's driving forward. Tries to find Shaqiri, but finds a Swansea player. And he boosts it up, and oh my word, David Raya saves us once again. Because I should have been 1-0 Swansea, but 8 due to our brilliant goalkeeper. Swansea got a corner, cross it in, and oh my god, I believe, was it tipped over the bar? No, it was not. Swansea player hit the crossbar during a header. Jeez. Come on, we need an early goal. Always say it. If you get the first goal, normally dictates the way the game goes. So we've got the ball here with Johnson. Johnson's here to try and prove himself, to be fair. Finds Norsgaard. Wilshere's got the ball, has a shot, once again blocked. Henry's got it. Tries to find Roosevelt on the other side of the pitch. Doesn't work out, and it's cleared once again from Swansea. Got a corner, crosses it in. Gets cleared. Norsgaard's trying to horse head race. With Swansea play, but we win it back. Emilio's got it. To Johnson. Norsgaard's got it. Can he find anybody? He tries to put it into the box. Brian Mbembo has a shot. Oh my words, it's hit the side netting. Oh, that should have been a goal. And guess what? It should have been a wonder goal, but it wasn't. So we've got a corner, cross it in. No one gets there. Emilio gets up the pickings. He's in the box. He has a shot and it's into the gloves of the keeper. Oh, wow. I'm just disappointed right now with our finishing. Like, we've had so many chances this season to score more goals and we never do it. Never do it. Swansea boot it forward. They find their striker. I'm not going to try and pronounce any scores. 2 players I can't announce. Maximum Lee McQuarrie and Grichris. I can't really say their names. But anyway, Swansea have scored. It's 1-0. Poor defending from us. It is shocking. It's the first time I think we've gone 1-0 down apart from the FA Cup game. Emilio's got it here to Henry. Emilio's got it. Has a shot and is saved again. Get it in the net. Tell ya. Still 1-0 Swansea. Struggling right now. We've had our chances. We haven't found them. And they've had 1 chance and scored it. Like, it's ridiculous. Find Shaqiri though. And no, Shaqiri's just lost it instantly. Look, Shaqiri's making the runs, but we just can't keep finding him. I don't know what's happened. It's mostly because we're tired, we're running on low energy, and we're not getting the quality passing that we'd normally get. But Shaqiri's making the runs, and that's good to see. I just wanted to get a goal. Because look at that. Swansea could have had a second there. Lovely move from Swansea. I'll give them that. But still, we want to win. We can't be. If we want to win them all, we can't be doing this. Swansea have got the ball here with Fulton and Bennett. Trying to play the ball here. Boots it forward once again. See, look at this. They're playing direct football and they're in again. And they're in again and they scored. They played direct football. Look what's happened. It's 2-0 Swansea. It's the first time I believe we conceded 2 goals without reply. What has happened? What has happened? Henry's got the ball here to Emilio. But tries to find Shaqiri. Nothing happens. Finds Norsgaard. To Roosevelt. Boots it into Emilio. Emilio's in. Tries to pass it back to Henry. Henry brings it in. Roosevelt's on it. Can he have a shot? He does so. And oh my word, it's into the side netting. Everyone has a thing for the side netting today. Swansea goalkeeper beats up once again to Winston. Winston's in. Henry tackles him. That's not a penalty, ref. I don't know what you're seeing. You had no clear sight and you've given a penalty for that. That is ridiculous. And Swansea have scored. What has happened? Ref, you're an absolute joke. That was not a pen in a million years. Ridiculous. And we're 3-0 down before half time. What has happened? We all gone on holiday or something? My word. This is ridiculous. Absolutely shocking. Poor performance from this team. They're like they've gone on holiday. They don't care. We're top of the league and they don't care. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, he seemed demoted. I'm telling you the truth. You've got to play better. Got to play better. Ridiculous. Ridiculous this is. Right. Let's get Jack Wilshere off. He's knackered. I'm actually going to put on... Actually, if I undo that, I'm going to bring on Ben Pearson for Jack Wilshere. He's in excellent form, apparently, but we'll see about that. If he can help us get 3 goals in 45 minutes, I'll be pleased. But, you know, I don't see that happening, do I? Once again, Swansea on the ball. This is just story of the day, to be fair. Swansea dominating at home. Well, you expect to see, to be fair, at a home team. Expect to see. But we've won it back. Milo's got it. Can he find any of the runners? He's found Roosevelt. He's driving forward to Brian Amembo. Still driving. Gets to Roosevelt. Can he cross it in? Doesn't. He passes to Brian. Crosses it into Johnson. Johnson has a header and is cleared away from Swansea. We've still got the ball on the edge of the box. Finds Henry on the left-hand side. Can Henry cross it in? He's driving forwards into the box. Pass it into Emilio. Into Brian and he scores. It's 3-1. Come on. The way fans are cheering because they know this could be a chance to get it back. Let's encourage the team. We can do this, guys. Come on. Henry's got the ball to Emilio. Finds Johnson on the overlapping run. To Henry. To Emilio. To Shaqiri. Johnson's got it on the edge of the box. Crosses it in. Gets cleared by Gibbs-White. And Swansea on the counter-attack here. What a tackle from Ben Pearson to win the ball back. Oh my word. This is end-to-end stuff. I've just realised Gruxy's had a hat-trick, but we won't talk about that. 60 minutes played. We're going to make another change. Emilio's going to come off for Josh Davila. And I'm actually going to give Christian Norsgaard a chance to play more forwards. More forward indeed. And Rico Henry, you're going to come on for... off for Dalsgaard. And I'm going to change the left back and right back around. So we made our changes. It's back to our goalkeeper David Raha. To Pinnock. Boots it forwards. Doesn't find anyone. Falling to Swansea. Swansea played once again a direct football and they're in. And what a save. What a save. It's been the story of our life, to be fair. You know what? Because they keep making direct runs, I want to do out of possession. I'm going to make it a little bit... I'm going to go a little bit lower. Just because they're trying to play direct football and I want to bring my defence line down a little bit. We've got we've got about 20 minutes to play to try and get 2 goals. I don't think we will, to be fair. I think this is our first defeat. I think our 25 game unbeaten run in the league is going to come to an end. I think it's going to happen. I think it is, to be fair. You wouldn't think a team in 30th place would do so, but looks like it's going to happen. We're all demoted. There you go. Swansea on the break here. Oh, they're in. They're in with Gibbs White. Oh, my word. Absolutely sent the keeper to the shops. Gone round him and absolutely tucked it away. 4-1. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous performance. You wouldn't expect a team at the top of the table to be losing 4-1 against Swansea. Shocking. Got the ball on the right hand side with Dalsgaard. Finds Brian Amembo. Does Vila to Norsgaard. To Brian Amembo. Tries to chip it in, but he finds Roosevelt on the edge of the box. Roosevelt crosses it in, and Brian Amembo was there. Oh my word, they should have scored. Once again. I keep saying we should have scored, but that's basically the story of the day. We should have scored all the chances. If we'd done so, it would have been a different story. Found Norsgaard. Finds Ben Pearson. Tries to find Shaqiri, but never does so. And once again, Swansea on the counter-attack, looking to play direct football. And there you go, referee blows the final whistle. That was shocking. I don't know what we were doing. Looks like we went on holiday. You know what? Simply wasn't good enough. Was not good enough. Finally, someone... I want to see if it says here. I swear it's like a 25 league unbeaten run has now ended. But it is what it is. I ain't going to attend the press conference because I'm just disappointed. Just disappointed. There we go. Doesn't say. It says 26 matches. I think that's for Swansea though, but shocking. Is that our first league defeat? I don't think it is our first league defeat. Oh, a lot of people are unhappy with my assistant manager. Absolutely doing woeful. If I go home, league table. Oh, we've only lost 2 in the league. Swansea and Birmingham now. Damn. I am unhappy with the team. Absolutely woeful. And now we're against Wycombe. We're 16th, 6 places behind Swansea. Are we going to lose against Wycombe? I don't know, to be fair. Might do. We're in bad form right now. Well, I would say bad form. We only lost 1 out of like 5, but still. I will attend the press conference in a minute, but we're going to make a little bit of a change. Right now, Dalsgaard's going to come back in for Roosevelt, and Pellestrini's going to come back into the bench, and we're dropping Charlie Goody, and Canos will come in for Johnson. Alright, there we go. So basically, this is our team before any injuries. This was our team. Like I said, Pellestrini would normally play on the right. He's going to play 45 minutes, I think, for this game. After half time. Look. Look. Direct football. He plays good entertaining football. Quite happy about that. Have the advantage of you. I don't think so. Look. They're a good manager. They've got a good manager. They've got a good team. It's fair to say Brentford didn't have the best times against Swansea, so you're looking for it. Look, we want to put things right as soon as possible. We can't keep excusing. Yes, believed. It's vital playing at home. Yeah, it's always an advantage. Playing at home is always an advantage. Get more fans in the stadium. The only problem is, though, right, is we need to win again. If we lose against Wycombe or draw, questions are going to be asked. Especially in the Premier League. As soon as you lose one and you keep losing, that's it. You're going to get relegated. Absolutely going to get relegated. Mads is not for sale. Mads is not for sale. And Brian Wember is injured. Oh, for crap. Right. That means Pellestrini's going to start. It is going to be what it is. Brian Wimber injured. I ain't risking it, especially against Wycombe tomorrow. Sam Goodsey will be coming in. So there we go. Pretty much the actual team that we played when we were performing week in and week out and winning. Alright. So, Wycombe Wanderers at home. Can we win? Can we change the fortunes? Can we do so? That is a question. Team selection is going to be like how it is. I don't think I'm going to make any other changes. So submit the team. Yes, everyone is not fit. Yes, someone might struggle to see out the game. But look, we're going to have to do what we're going to have to do. And they're going to have to try and rest as soon as possible at this rate. Alright, so point the finger. Look, there you go. I expect to see a better performance from everyone today, especially against Wycombe. So we start the ball off. We'll start the game off with the ball at the back. So Janssen starts it with Norsgaard, boots it forward to Canos, already driving forward as early as 15 seconds, and gets absolutely taken out by Wheeler. I don't know how that's not a penalty. If the other game and Swansea got given a pen for whatever they got for, surely we should have got a pen. Ref consistency. Absolutely shocking to see. Ref's not consistent. Wycombe have got the ball here with Freeman. They're in our box. Freeman has a shot as blocked. Still got it. Still got the ball and it goes out for a corner to Wycombe. This is looking shaky. This is. Come on, guys. Get back to your best already. Wycombe cross it in from their corner. Absolutely heads it, but it's over the bar into Rosie. That is more like it. Have it like that. Norwich are winning 1-0 against Middlesbrough. We've got the ball with Emilio. Pelestrini. It's nice to see him back playing football, especially for us. Janssen's got it. Passes to Canos. To Norsgaard. To Wilshere. Emilio's got it. Finds Shaqiri. Shaqiri's in. Oh, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. But anyway, it's apparently been given a free kick. I don't know why. Norwich have just scored another, so it's 2-0 Norwich against Middlesbrough. But Wycombe got the ball in this game. It's all Wycombe right now with Wheeler. Patterson. Still driving. Finds McCarthy. Freeman to Akabisi. Finds Hogan. And Hogan's in. And oh my word, David Raya has done well to turn it over the bar. He saves us so many times. I don't know what he does to do so, but he does. Wycombe got the corner. Crosses it in. Gets saved by David Raha. I love it how it's just showing that it's only been 1-0 Norwich, but I know it's 2-0 as you can see at the top. Wilshere got a free kick. Has a shot. Oh my word. And he's absolutely banged it. I'll say 30 yards. Yeah, 30 yards. Absolutely banged it in from 30 yards for a free kick. See, quality like that. Always love to see. Always love to see it. So it's 1-0 Brentford. I kind of want a second goal before half time. Nelson's got it. Boots it forward. Once again, direct football. Always beating us. We're always looking sleepy. And oh my words. I don't know who that was. I can't really pronounce your name. But he's booted over the bar. And I'm happy to see so. So we've got the ball with Emilio. Once again. It's basically like tennis. We're playing tennis again. Emilio to Wilshere. But he's lost the ball. Wycombe have got it with McCarthy. Boots it forward once again. They're playing through our lines. We're all looking sleepy. This is how we lost against Swansea. We've got to do something. Canos has got the ball. Still driving. Still driving. Can he find Pelestrini? He does so. Pelestrini's in. He finds Shaqiri. Shaqiri volleys it. Oh my word. It should be 2-0. It should be 2-0. I'll praise the team for this. Minio's got the ball on the edge of the box. Finds Janssen. Janssen has a shot. Finds Canos. Minio finds Canos. Canos is in. Oh, this is a wonderful save. Wonderful save. 3-0 Norwich now. With a corner. Finds Canos' head. And Canos absolutely puts it into the goalkeeper's hands. Still 1-0 for us. Boots it up. Finds... They're playing direct football again. Finds Wheeler. Still Wheeler's driving. Finds Patterson. Wheeler crosses it in. Gets blocked. And it goes out for a throw in to Wickham. Surely, ref, blow your whistle. There we go. It's half time for... And it's still 1-0 to us. You know what? Outstretched arms. I'm happy with the performance so far. I wouldn't say it's the best. Wilshire's kind of absolutely shattered. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Emilio back into midfield, but take him off of Da Silva. So we're going to have Ben Pearson defending the centre-backs because they're playing direct football. I'm not liking how it's going. So we're making a double change here at half-time. Hopefully helps us keep the clean sheet. That's what we want. Dalsgaard tackles the ball off Hogan and goes out for a throw-in. Jacobson's got it to Freeman, to Gape, to Patterson. Wickham on the edge of the box here. Finds McCarthy on the right wing. Absolutely, McCarthy's trying to pass it into the box. Finds Canos. Canos just tried to find Shaqiri and loses it. But Canos tries to win it back. Nothing comes to our mistake there. Still 1-0 Brentford. Look, 6 minutes played. Have we got a centre back? We kind of do. We've got Mads Roosevelt in. I'm going to take Jansen off. He's going to have a rest. And hopefully get fit for the next game. Dalsgaard's got the ball here to Pellegrini. Dalsgaard's got it. Finds Pinnock to Dalsgaard. Still got the ball here to Roosevelt. To Lasvila. Norsgaard's got it. Finds Canos on the left-hand side. Canos is in. Canos has a shot, and oh my word, what is he thinking? It's got. I think it nearly went out for a throw-in, to be fair. But it's a goal kick. Demands more from the team. It's 4-0 Norwich against Middlesbrough. So we need to win this game. Really need to win it. Really need to win this one. Still 1-0 to Brentford. Can we hold out? Can we do so? Jacobson's got the ball in the edge of the box. Crosses it in. Pinnock clears. Finds Shaqiri. Shaqiri finds Canos. This is our chance to finish the game. Canos is in. He chips the goalkeeper. And what a goal. From outside the box. He's chipped the keeper from 25 yards out. It's 2-0 to the Bees. That is what I like. This is more like us. There we go. Canos got the ball in the edge of the box once again. Crosses it in. Finds Pellegrini. But Mads Roosevelt is taking it off Pellegrini and absolutely bangs it in. And it's 3-0. 2 goals in a minute. I'll take that indeed. Middlesbrough have scored against Norwich, but it looks like it's over in that game. 4-1 to Norwich. But McCarthy's got the ball, but gets tackled by Henry. And it's all over. That was the last kick of the game. Referee blows his whistle. And we end the game by 3-0 and taking the 3 points back. Look, if we played like that against Swansea, we'll be fine. But, look, it is what it is. We're still top of the table. Norwich, though, 6 points behind us. We've got to be careful now. Norwich right up behind us with 6 points in between us. I think we've got to play Norwich as well. If I'm not mistaken, we do. Let's just check. Yeah, we've got to play Norwich away. Oh my god. So, if we slip up at any point and they're right behind us, we've got to beat Norwich. That is a crucial game. So is Watford at the last game of the season, pretty much. That's what we've got to look forward to. But, I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.